हरिओम। नमस्कार बंधुओं। मैंने एक वीडियो देखी थी, सॉरी, आई हैड seen a video in Hindi by a friend of mine and I made it in Telugu. Now I got requests from the Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and even Kerala requesting me to do it in English because some of them do not understand Hindi and some of them do not understand. Many of them do not understand Telugu. So I am doing it again in English. The subject is halal. Everyone must have heard the name halal. The meaning of halal in Arabic is permissible. In Quran, the word contrast to halal is haram, that is forbidden. As per Quran, the food that people take, people who are followers of Islam take, should be halal. Halal should be performed by a person who is well aware of Islam, who had studied Quran well and who can perform and recite the mantras that are written in Quran, the book, holy book, and he has to perform an act of cutting the throat of the animal that is being eaten or likely to be eaten. The jugular vein, the vein that goes towards the brain, and the trachea that goes to the lungs should be cut with a sharp weapon without stopping, so that the animal bleeds and dies. Well, certain animals are forbidden to be eaten by people who follow Islam. They are pigs, donkeys, and animals that have fangs like dogs, canines, not fangs, canines, tiger, these things. And also birds which have got sharp claws like eagle, they cannot be eaten. And Ubhayachara are animals that live in land and water like crocodiles are forbidden. Snakes also live in both water and land. They are also forbidden. Then alcohol is also forbidden in Islam as per Quran. Now, having understood what is halal and what all things should not be eaten and who should do it, now we come to, I will expose a very, very important, it will be shocking to you, that till recently, the food made in the Parliament of India was halal food. Not only the meat, the food is also called halal. This is till such time, till recently, when Om Birla had become the speaker of the Lok Sabha. Before that, it was like that. Shri Om Birla ji had stopped halal and instead introduced only vegetarian meals. Why only vegetarian meals is, there are some people who will not eat the jhatka meat that is called in the north of India. So vegetarian is acceptable to everyone. I'll say one thing very openly. All these things have started right from Nehru. Before that, Gandhi encouraged Nehru and Nehru and his lineage and the whole Congress and the people who were in power, they had they made it a point to see that the Hindus become the second class citizen in India. All the preferences are given to the Muslim lot. Well, I heard that even halal brothels have started. It doesn't mean that Muslim girls are they are brought in those houses, but Hindu girls and Christian girls who have been converted are put there, and I don't know what they have done for halal, but they are there, and with them the halal and halal lipstick also has come. This is what I heard. Now, not everybody in India are so radical. I do not blame every Muslim that is in India. There are very good Muslims, great people. The governor of Kerala now, and the president of India, Kalamji. These are all, people whom we respect and we should bow to them. But even that 2% of people who are so Islam, they want to bring in Islamic rule in India. They are 100% radical. And well, I'm sorry to say that the communists and the Congress people, most of them, I don't say everybody, they are supporting these people, and they are doing politicizing about everything. The reason is that we, the Sanatanis, the Hindus, the Sanatanis, the Sikhs, we have become important from here. We are potent from there, we are producing, we have become the largest nation in the world. But here, the unity is not there. Whatever is happening to the Sanatana Dharma, we don't care. Because the education has become like that. And the basics of our samskruti have not been learned by them, by us, by them. Why I should say them? And so much Sanatana Dharma, or our culture, our scriptures have given to this world. And other than the Indian Muslims, the other world, the Muslims of the Arab countries or something, what have they invented? What have they brought? Nothing. Everything India is giving, our Sanatanis are giving, our Muslims from Indian Muslims are giving. But anyway, now that apart, the halal certification is something. Another important, very, it may be surprising to you that if you go in the Indian Airlines and the food is served, you say that I want a halal certification so that I can eat the food. They will show you the certificate. Is it not surprising? They will show you in Indian Airlines. Well, the very big, large malls and all, you go on the net and see halal certification, you will see how many companies have got that. Even that Ramdev, what he wears, what dress, and then he says what, and ultimately his products are also halal certified. Some of them, many of them. See, ultimately, and why they are doing it? Because of this, the ulema or whatever you call that group, they are earning 100 to 150,000 crores. What will they do with this money? The biggest, whenever their people have to face the court, the biggest advocates will fight for them and take them out. He may be a terrorist, he may be anybody, but when he is to be protected, this money is used for that. There are, of course, many other funds available to them, that's a different matter. The people who go to Hajj, this money is given. Government, of course, gives. Government gives. They don't save. They don't look after the temples. They don't look after neither a church nor a gurudwara nor a masjid. They are not touched. Only temples are touched. That money, the taxpayers' money, the majority people of India's money is being given to them. I don't belong to BJP. I don't belong to any political party. I belong to the people who want the government, the India, to go ahead. India is going ahead, all right. But there are many things that can be done. There are many wrong things that are happening, which have to be corrected. Anyway, so have you been? No, forget about Bangalore, forget about Hyderabad. You go to, I'm mainly concerned about the South India. If you go to the market, to a fruit shop, that fruit shop is owned by a Muslim. He gets money to buy fruits at a much lower price, and he gives it, he directly from the farmers, and then he sells it to Muslims at a lower price. Even if adds a little money, he makes a profit. Now, a non-Muslim thela wala, he goes to buy that fruit or even flowers, they are sold at a higher price. Then what happens? Who will buy from a person who is selling at a higher price? And mind you, these fruits, vegetables and the flowers are perishable items. So a time comes when this poor man has to sell at a lower price, even at loss sometimes. This is happening. Why? What are we doing? We are only watching and leaving everything to God. God will come and save us. Yes, God will save us. I mean, a time will come and then it will take its own course and then correct things when something is going very wrong. Are you aware that the great Karachi biscuits, people spit at them? All Muslim food, unless they spit, the halal is not done. This is what I have been told. And I think it is correct also. You can check out. There are so many videos that are available, this happening. But I don't go near any of these things. In fact, when I go out and I ask the name of the vendor, and if he is a Sanatani or if he is a non-Muslim, then I buy from him, otherwise no. Sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu. Not them. Sanatana. Jai Hind. Jai Mata.